Hey folks, let's dive into the aftermath of the NFC Championship matchup between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Now there's been a lot of buzz around Dan Campbell and his decisions on those crucial fourth down plays.
You've got this former NFL head coach throwing in his 2 cents to Mike Sando of The Athletic. He was especially unhappy about Campbell passing up on the potential game-tying field goal by Michael Badley. According to him, worrying about a missed kick is just ridiculous. He's saying, hey, things can go wrong on any play. A drop ball, a batted ball, a lineman getting through. Whatever you do, you have to execute. If you decide to kick the field goal, you have to make it.
So picture this, the Lions had 2 fourth down situations deep in 49ers territory. The first one was in the third quarter. The Lions could have taken the lead 27-10 with a field goal, 45 yards, but instead opted for a pass that slipped right through the receiver's hands.
Goff to throw it. Here comes pressure, escapes, fires over the middle, and it is incomplete.
The second, a 47-yard field goal that could have tied the game at 27 midway in the fourth quarter, but they decided to go for it, drawing major heat on social media.
There's always been this notion from football minds that if you can't get 1 or 2 yards in a crucial situation, then you don't deserve to win. So maybe you can see a little bit where Dan Campbell was coming from on those fourth down decisions.
With all that being said, analytics back Campbell's aggressiveness in both instances. He had a 0.2% recommendation on the 4th and 2 in the third quarter and a 0.3% recommendation in the fourth quarter. Before Sunday night, the Lions went for it on 4th and 3 or less and plus territory 20 times and 24 opportunities, and they converted on it 17 of 20 times. Campbell had a reason to feel good about going for it in these pivotal spots despite the outcome.
So Dan Campbell is standing firm, saying he doesn't regret the decision despite the loss. The third quarter decision to go for it made a little sense because it was the potential knockout blow against a struggling 49ers team. But the fourth quarter one, Campbell probably should have used some more conventional wisdom.
Yeah, I just felt really good about us converting and getting our momentum and not letting them play long ball. They were bleeding the clock out. That's what they do. And I wanted to get the upper hand back. And it's easy hindsight, and I get it, I get that, but I don't regret those decisions, and that's hard. It's hard because, we didn't come through. It wasn't able to work out, but I don't. And I understand the scrutiny I'll get. That's part of the gig, man. But, we just didn't work out.
But you know what? The players, especially quarterback Jared Goff, are backing their coach. Goff says he loves the aggressive approach, that Campbell believes in them to convert those crucial plays. They've had success in the regular season, converting on fourth down more than any team this century. When you examine Michael Badley's kicking ability, it's hard to gauge because he only attempted 6 field goals this season, including the playoffs. Despite a perfect record, he only tried 2 kicks from 40 yards or more, a 41-yarder in the regular season and a 50-yard attempt in the playoffs. In the aftermath of the heartbreaking loss, Campbell was seen walking off with veteran quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, and emotions were high. Campbell was quoted as saying, "Look, it's easy to criticize in hindsight, but no regrets." The defeat stings, but Campbell believes the bar has been raised with the Lions organization.
So there you have it, a roller coaster of a game, strategic decisions under the microscope, and emotions running high. There will always be a debate between old school football and analytics, and that was a clear talking point here.
So what are your thoughts on Dan Campbell's fourth down decisions? Do you think he should have kicked it? Drop us a response in the comments. For more sports insight, visit OTDsports.com.